Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for Detroit first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Lions.
Another one for Gibbs. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Lions have a first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 14. And the Lions first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. By Laporta. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Hill now from the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Hey, Alpha, what?
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
At the 15-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Hey.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Brings up second and 20.
Yo.
At the Lions' 25-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now on third. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. The turn starts from the goal line. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready?
The tight end in motion now.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
A start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And hold it, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop, potential pick six. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Red! Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, blocking it. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Come on. Hey,
Here he goes, third and long. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all did. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finding Flowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Austin, come on.
RPO here, quick throw, grabbed by Flowers. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions out in front. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Back to Flowers they go. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard
From the
line.
gun, a run for Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players, be dual threats. This guy's a dual threat.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Real quick. Sit on! What? Sit on! Ready? And sit on! Middle. Hey, report. You at. Sit on.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
On for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Oops, knocks it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Moore with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So first down from the 41.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He cuts it back right. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Going to the ground again on first. Is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This one misses the tight end. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Hey, sit on.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. No, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
2nd down run by Pacheco. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come on. Hit. 70, get the look.
To the air on 3rd and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. Lamar now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You see that out loud?
No place to go. Ravens take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. And they're going to throw out of the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Ready.
Richardson now. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Lightning, let's see. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Got it. Bravo 80. Pioneer. Panther 11. Trap 60. Let's go.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
This is Henry on second. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Yo. Right shot. 13. Go.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And this run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking Isaac TeSlaw's way. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
Boy, that's a familiar path he's taken here. Now the 5th time he's run out and gotten the job done. I know. You'd rather have him be PATs, but it's been nice having that reliable leg to turn to all game long.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st down, and they go back to Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he had a nice little gain on the ground.
This one's to Andrews out right. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That Derrick Henry was the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Lions 29, Ravens 17. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Moore with a return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. He'll go right side with Gibbs. No one's around him. He's got space. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He's at the 5. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions go up by 19.
36. Ravens 17.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Hey! What?
Now it's Lamar. And they pick him up again. Kirby Joseph picks it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick six.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Ravens 17. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, get out! 180!
Jackson trying again after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Ravens football, and they're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Jackson, a quick pass wide. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down and
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they pick him up again. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
the result of the play is a turnover on downs.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go.